Welcome to the Larry and Erlene Baum Family Performance Hall at the Hastings Performing Arts Center. At this time, please silence all personal electronic devices and refrain from talking during the performance. For the safety of our performers and the comfort of those around you, please, no flash photography. Food and beverages are strictly prohibited in the auditorium. In the event of an emergency, lights will flash and alarms will sound. Walk, do not run, to the nearest exit. The nearest exit may not be the door through which you entered. Please take this time to find the exit nearest you. Thanks for coming, and we hope you enjoy the program.
Good evening. It's good to see you all this evening for it's really hard to believe that this is our spring concert already. But here we are at the 2024 Hastings High School Choir's Spring Concert, and I'm very excited for all the music we have for you this evening. I'll keep my comments really short here. I'll say, first of all, if you have any electronic devices, we ask that you put them away. No food or drink is permitted in the HPAC. And of course, if you need to leave the auditorium, we ask that you try to do that in between pieces during applause so as not to disturb any of the other listeners around you. On a more fun note, it has been a really great year. I want to take a moment now to shout out 3 of our ensembles that went to District Festival this year: Varsity Singers, Sonos, and Treble Chorale. All 3 of them received first division ratings with high marks in sight reading. It's been just a great year. We've done a ton of caroling. We had our first ever dive-in movie. Like, we swam at the Cirque and watched a movie. It was really fun. We hosted a lot of concerts throughout the year. We even hosted festival for both high school and middle school. We hosted 2 days of middle school festival. One of those days was, as you may remember, that really terrible wintry day where travel was awful. We had about half of the schools attend because everybody had a snow day. So that was a crazy day. But we hosted three of those festivals today. This year. We had a blast with Follies. We have plans for an NYC trip. And I mentioned festivals already. It's just been a great year. So here we are to end this wonderful year with a wonderful concert. So without further ado, enjoy the concert, and I'll have some students introducing the pieces to you.
Hi, I'm Dixie Verbeek. This is my first year in Hastings High School Choirs. Our first selection is Bombela, the song of a traditional stick passing game from South Africa. Bombela has many different versions with different lyrics, but the arrangers, Will Scaff and Melissa Keelock, selected these lyrics about waking children from sleep with guidance from several native speakers of the language from South Africa that you will hear, Zulu. Thank you and enjoy Bombela.
Bombela, Hello, I'm Izzy, and this is my second year in Hastings High School Choirs. Treble Chorale's second selection is Writings on the Wall by Sam Smith and Jimmy Napes. This song was written for the James Bond movie Spectre, which received both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Original Song, making it the second consecutive Bond theme song to do so, following Adele's Skyfall in 2012. Please enjoy Writings on the Wall with Ava Patterson as our soloist this evening.
I've been here before, but always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me want to stay.
If I'm gonna make it through the day, there's no more I'm Caleb Kramer, and this is my first year in the HHS choirs. The song My Way, famously sung by Frank Sinatra, was originally a French song about falling in and out of love. Paul Anka took the French tune and wrote new lyrics for it, and it became a signature song of Frank Sinatra's. Sinatra's version was in the UK Top 40 for a staggering 75 years, putting in the fourth longest run in the top 40 of all time. Please enjoy bass chorale singing My Way.
So I face Hello, I'm Max, and this is my first year in the HHS choirs. The first combined tenor bass piece is Sea Fever. A study of Masefield's famous poem comes to life in this expressive work about a sailor longing for a life at sea. It represents the universal theme of desire for freedom. And now, Sea Fever, by the combined tenors and basses of bass chorale and varsity singers.
I'm Riley, and this is my second year in HHS choirs. I have the pleasure of introducing James, our first student conductor this evening. James Stevens is a senior this year at HHS. He's been in treble, bass chorale, sonos, and varsity during his time at HHS. James also got a chance to study conducting at Alma over the summer and has been studying music theory this semester. James will attend Alma College for music education in this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, James.
Hello! The piece I'm conducting is In Time of Silver Rain. It is a lovely setting of Langston Hughes' poem of the same name, which speaks of the coming spring, the blossoming of flowers from rains, and the beginning of life under skies. Please enjoy Sarah Cortell's In Time of Silver Rain.
Silver rain, the earth must want new life again. Alana, and this is my second year in the HHS choirs. The first selection from Sonos tonight is Vishtin, a high-energy piece written in the style of an Acadian folk song. The words of Vishtin are made up entirely of nonsense syllables, similar to Scottish mouth music, where the voices are intended to mimic instruments. And now, Vishtin.
I'm Bree, and this is my second year in HHS choir. Our next selection, Till There Was You, is a beautiful ballad from the famous musical, The Music Man. It is a song that signifies Marian realizing her feelings for the music man himself, Harold Hill. This arrangement utilizes imaginative jazz harmonies to bring a new richness to this classical musical theater piece. We performed this recently at the TAC Jazz Fest, but we wanted to share it with you again tonight. Enjoy.
There were
Our second student conductor, Abigail Bonan, is a senior and is in her 4th year in the HHS choirs. During her time in choir, Abigail sang in Sonos for 3 years and in varsity for 2 years. In addition to her classes, she has attended regional solo and ensemble twice, state solo and ensemble once, and state honors choir her junior and senior year. This is Abigail's 3rd year as a student conductor, and she is excited to share her final piece as a student conductor with HHS with you here tonight. Next year, Abigail plans to attend Cornerstone University to study music education.
Good evening. Rosephine Powell's The Word Was God was a piece that I had the opportunity to sing at Regional Honors Choir in 2022, and I'm so glad that we can bring it to you here tonight. It is a simple but challenging mixture of spirituals with a bit of gospel styling to create a piece representative of the incredible music of the African American tradition. And now, Powell's The Word Was God.
Hello, I'm Faith, and this is my 4th year in the HSS choir. Moonglow, written by Will Hudson and Irving Mills in 1933, speaks of the good fortune that led them to their beloved one. It must have been Moonglow way up in the blue. It must have been Moonglow that led me straight to you.
It must Hello, my name is Zach Ramey. I have the pleasure of introducing our third and final student conductor this evening, Mr. Zachariah B. Zachariah B is a senior in choir and has been in the HHS choirs for 4 years. During his time in the choirs, he sang in bass chorale for 3 years and varsity singers for 2 years. After high school, Zach plans to attend Alma College to study music education.
The Pastor is the second selection of a set of 3 written by the contemporary composer Z. Randall Stroop. It is a minimalist portrayal of young people going to work in the pasture. As Stroop says, this is a work about relationships, that no matter how small or large a task, it is more meaningful when 2 people share it together. Please enjoy The Pasture.
I'm going out.
Hello, I'm Evan, and I'm in my 4th year in the HHS choir. This piece, described as a slow-burning, gospel-tinged ballad, was composed in part by Cynthia Evrio. The actor who portrayed Harriet Tubman in the 2017 biopic called Harriet. The song garnered numerous awards and recognitions, including a Golden Globe, Critics' Movie Choice Awards, and an Academy Award nomination. The lyrics' imaginative portray the thoughts and realities of Harriet Tubman's harrowing struggle to lead people across hundreds of miles out of slavery to safety and freedom. Though the numbers are not certain, it is estimated that Harriet saved approximately 70 people in the Deep South. And now, stand up.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night.
So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on.
I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine.
take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. For across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on.
I can feel it in my bones. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you.
Well, this is dangerous. I'm going to improvise a little bit. Oh boy, yeah. Uh-oh, I was right. As many of you may be aware, this group that's standing up here is currently in competition with several other choirs, right? And we have about 6 days left in the polls. Currently, we are in competition to be on stage with the famous band Foreigner. So, yes, I know, rock on. We would love to go do that. Not only do we get to perform with Foreigner, but we would win $500 for our choir program, which would be absolutely incredible. This group put together very quickly a recording of Foreigner, and they performed it actually right over in the stairwell over there. And you can go listen to it. There are QR codes over on that music stand and over here. They're also handily in your program. And I have posted things on our choir Facebook and choir Instagram. I ask that you share those with everyone that you can. The last time I looked, there were already 67 shares with our Facebook page's post. So thank you to all of you who have shared it. Please do that some more. Text people, annoy people, all that. Call them at 3 a.m. Tell them vote now. The other thing that I found is you can vote on multiple devices. So you're allowed to get one vote per device. Not that that's a pertinent piece of information, but every device counts. So anyway, go vote. Call your friends and family that live in Alaska or wherever. And we'd love to have that support. Regardless, I already know that this is a well-loved choir. I can tell just by the number of people that have messaged me and say, I voted already, and they're awesome. And so it's been really, really cool. So if you haven't voted, vote. If you haven't voted with the device that's in your hand, vote with that device too, and all of that. Would you like to hear a little bit of their actual performance? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I didn't really prepare them for this, so.
Do
Hello, my name is Piper Griesbeck, and I've been in HHS choir for 1 year now. This song is from the musical You Will Be Found by Dear Evan Hansen, the song You Will Be Found, the powerful, uplifting song of hope in which the speaker tells the listener that despite their loneliness, separation, anxiety, and pain, they are not alone. Please enjoy the combined treble singers in the song You Will Be Found.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away, 'cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend
when you're broken on the ground.
You will be found when the sun comes streaming in. 'Cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again if you only look around. You will be found when the darkness crash around. You will be found when you need someone to carry you. You will be found. You will be
Good evening. I'm Shayla, and this is my second year in the HHS choirs. This South African song is believed to have originated during the difficult apartheid years and was performed as a peaceful protest song. Tuba is translated as a dove, and the song has a simple lyric: "Look, there is a dove in that tree." This simple message has a deeper meaning, though. The dove, a symbol of hope, in this nearby tree, indicating that the singer believes that hope is close and attainable. The remarkable and admirable look out for people in a dark situation. And now, Tuba by the combined choirs of HHS.
Tuba,
Well, at this time, we do a tradition that is very bittersweet. We're going to focus on the sweet tonight, and that is we'd like to take some time to honor our seniors. So while the seniors are moving up, I'm going to recognize all of the students that have been involved in a variety of different things. But seniors, come on up. Just make a row right here. So before I get to the seniors, I'll just talk a little bit about the variety of things that these students have been involved in. You see them here for the concerts all the time, but what you may not be aware of is how involved a lot of these students are in other things. So for example, this year, recognizing the students that were involved in music, theater, solo, and ensemble. These students all went to music, theater, solo, and ensemble and received either a first or second division rating. So we'll give them a round of applause in just a moment. Annika Barassa, Liam Bradley, Faith Cook, Evan Porter, Anna Shaver, James Stevens, and Quinn Waddell. These students, the next students, went to solo and ensemble and received a first or second division rating. These are Annika Barassa, Abigail Bonan, Amelia Neal, Ava Patterson, Evan Porter, and Trinity Snyder. Going beyond the district level solo and ensemble, we also have the opportunity to send students to state solo and ensemble. And this year we had 2 students that went to state solo and ensemble, which is quite an honor. You have to achieve a certain score at district, and then you have to do some more work to prepare all of the music for state. Those 2 students this year are Evan Porter and Abigail Bonan, who both, hang on just a second, because it's worth it. They both received not only first division ratings, but the highest marks in sight reading. So, excellent job. And one more honor to talk about, and that is Abigail Bonan, not only qualifying for regional honors choir, which is held at Western Michigan in the fall or early winter. She not only qualified to go to regional honors choir, which is a big deal. It's fairly competitive to get in, especially as a soprano or alto. But she also qualified beyond that for state solo, she did go to state solo and ensemble, for state honors choir, where she sang in the SATB honors chorus in January. So congratulations, Abigail, for that. So at this time, we're going to recognize our seniors. So seniors, I'll go roughly in alphabetical order. So I'll say your name, just come on over, and I've got a little thing for you. You'll receive your certificate, pin, letter, or plaque, depending on number of years. But I also have just a little gift for you. Don't get too excited. I made them myself, but don't get too excited. And you can't eat it. Don't try that. Okay, it's metal, so don't do that. First up is Ade Lee. Ade Lee, sorry, I forgot. Come back. Of course. Next is Beatrice Creaco. Next is Laura Derngrabner. I did my best. Laura? Oh, yeah. Next is Julia Sampaio Amarim. It just so happened that they all fell out alphabetically. All 4 of those students are not from here, which is really cool. They all 4 of them joined us for this year from their different countries, and it's been a wonderful time having all 4 of you here. Yeah. Next up for the one-year award is Abigail Warinsky-Farmer. For the 2-year award, Keegan Lindsay. And also for the 2-year award, Zach Ramey. And now for the 4-year awards. First, Zach Bile. Next, Abigail Bonan. Allie Herder. Jack Hill.
Mr. Moore for teaching all of us in the 4 years or other years lifespan.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Faith Cook. Molly Osdike. Evan Porter. James Stevens. Sophia Sunior. And finally, last but not least, Maddie Woodskipper. All right, one last thing to do, and that is to recognize our seniors who received the National School Choral Award and as well as the Choral Department Award. The National School Choral Award, I will start with that one. This goes to 2 students as selected by their peers. So these students must exemplify all the things that make choir great. These students go above and beyond and have earned what is considered to be one of the highest honors given at the national level. So it can only be given to 2 students per school, and the 2 students this year that will receive it, if you're about to be crushed by the thing, just move. Yep. It's really slow. So they're young, they have great reaction time. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, choir, why don't you move in front of the screen so you can see? Yeah. Good. Okay, we're all safe. That's good. All right, without further ado, the 2 students receiving the National School Choral Award this year are Zachariah Bile and James Stevens. One last award to bestow. This is the Choral Department Award. This award recognizes one senior for their exceptional, consistent, and fervent effort in all aspects of choir. This award signifies the highest quality of character, musicianship, scholarship, and achievement. And this year, the recipient is Abigail Bonan. Well, thank you everyone for a wonderful spring concert. It's always good to have a good audience, and it's always amazing to have a great one, so thank you. At this time, we're going to move around just a little bit for our final selection of the evening and the final selection of every year, which is called In Meeting We Are Blessed. So we'll move to that now. And thank you very much. I almost forgot. Thank you, Abby. I told her be aggressive if I forget, so thank you. I think they have one more thing.
I'm stealing the mic from you.
Oh, okay.
Hello, and thank you for coming tonight. Well, seniors, we're almost done. We almost made it. It's crazy to say that, isn't it? I'm just here to say thank you. Thank you to our parents. Thank you to the friends of the HPAC. Thank you, Mr. Buell, Mr. Holly, Mr. White. Thank you, everyone in choir. And the biggest thank you to Mr. Moore. The seniors are grateful for the numerous hours we have spent learning from you. And though this is our last formal concert, the impact choir has had on our lives will never end. So, the senior class would like to present to you a gift from us.
Thank you, seniors.